Well, good morning, my friends, and welcome to another Wednesday morning vlog with John O'Leary. Thrilled to be with you today. Here at Rise and Above this week, we are talking about the little things. Not the big things this week, but the little things. And one of the ways we can focus on the great possibility of our lives is to realize that we have so many gifts already in our lives. G.K. Chesterton, one of the great theologians, one of the great thinkers of this time or any time, wrote, "When it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude." So when it comes to life, the critical thing is whether we take things for granted or we take them with gratitude. So here's my question to you today on this Wednesday morning. As the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the kids are out playing, getting ready for their ride off to school, as life is unfolding, are you taking things for granted or are you taking things with gratitude? Mid part of last week, I woke up in the morning not feeling completely well, and my wife asked me, "John, what's going on?" She could see in my face that I just was not 100%. And I responded to her by saying this. You ready? And I realized I had completely lost my voice. Laryngitis had taken hold. It is the third time in my life that I've had laryngitis. Each time it seems to get a little progressively worse. I think part of the challenge is my job now is a speaker. So I don't get to take time off when the voice isn't working. What they do at these big conferences is they put a microphone real close up to my neck and I whisper into this thing. Well, each morning for a few days, I whispered to God, "Give me back my voice. Give me back my voice." And when it comes back, I will no longer take it for granted. This goes on day after day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and by Saturday morning, the voice had finally returned. I was finally able to be heard. It's one of the things in life, my friends, that I take for granted so frequently. This idea of really being heard, of having my voice elevate, of being able to explain and articulate what my thoughts are, what my beliefs are, what my hopes are, what my faith is, and why I come in front of audiences to ignite them to the great possibility of their lives. My voice. Now that it's returned, though, it's my hope and my prayer that I will no longer take it for granted, but it's also my realization that if not my voice, what else is it? Am I today taking for granted my wife? Am I taking for granted my kids? Am I taking for granted spring weather and blue skies and birds chirping and parents living and siblings around me and the incredible gifts that we have in front of us each day? These little things, the unimportant things seemingly. And yet what we all know as life continues forward is that there is nothing unimportant about the little things. These are the critical things in life. And either we take them for granted or we take them with gratitude. And so today my challenge to you right now, is to pause and to reflect on the important little things in your life. Your voice, your family, your breath, your gifts, your eyesight, your ears, your life. Choose today to not take them for granted. Choose today to be on fire. And choose today, my friends, to live an inspired life.